Donald Trump gave Bill Clinton top? Can somebody confirm this?
So Trump did what to Bill Clinton? Oh my God. So apparently there's emails that are floating around that Epstein's brother had asked Epstein if he took pictures of Trump giving Bill Clinton, but they refer to him as Bubba, but that's his nickname, a blowy. And
What do you mean Trump gave Bill Clinton a blowjob? What do you mean?
You're telling me that Trump blew on Bill Clinton's saxophone? You're telling me there's actual real-life emails that were dumped that says Trump gave the Gluck Gluck 3000 to Bill Clinton.
So I understand why Melania Trump has been quiet lately. Guys, isn't this too much for the internet? The past 48 hours? No. I was not ready for it. So, did y'all know? No, like, go down in the comment section and tell me that you actually have been following the Epstein emails. So, DJT went down with that Bill Clinton man? Yeah.
Donald Trump blew who? And Megyn Kelly said what? I go out for one night, don't look at the internet really. I wake up this morning to these two stories. Is insane. So in this email between Jeffrey Epstein, his brother Mark, and Steve Bannon, we have, all good, Bannon with me. Mark Epstein says, ask him if Putin has photos of Trump blowing Bubba. So people think that Bubba is Bill Clinton. What? And going from that into this, what Megyn Kelly said?
Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls.
15 is not barely legal, Megan. That is an underage girl that in every precinct in America.
Look, I knew Donald Trump had beef with Bill Clinton. I just didn't know he had Bill Clinton's beef. This thing is taking a crazy turn. I understand that Hillary and Donald were going up against each other in 2016, but this is a subplot nobody saw coming. No pun intended. Like, what the hell is going on? I heard Bill Clinton say in the 90s, I did not have relations with that woman. Does he have to come out and say, I did not have relations with that Donald? What is happening every day? This is the shit that they're choosing to release. Can you imagine what is in that box? What is in these files when we actually get the full truth? I don't think we can handle it. I almost wonder if this was the protection of the American people, because it has got to be so dark, so violent. I don't mean to make light of the situation, because I understand there are real victims involved in this shit, and they need justice. Donald Trump and anybody else who violated these people need to be brought to justice, but this is ridiculous. I knew Bill Clinton used to love his Big Macs. I didn't know everybody in the country was chowing down on his with the secret sauce. Like, what is going on?
Dems, I love what you're doing. I was not familiar with your game, but I love it. Yeah. Okay, so y'all are releasing part 1, part 2. So this is like a teaser, a trailer. And it's clear in there, checked, verified, and stamped that these are true. DJT and Bill Clinton did the things that make the votes to be done? Are you kidding me? You guys.
Yo. So somebody just commented on my last post and said that's the reason why he was so obsessed with the big beautiful bill.
Okay, pause. Donald Trump was talking what? Huh? How is this not break? Why is the world carrying on like we just didn't hear that? Why are people going to work? Because I would be standing on the streets like this. Like, huh? is y'all's president. You know, white people, they be the real ghetto people. They are the real ghetto, because clearly this is not even breaking news. Disgusting. Disgusting. Mind you, this isn't even the worst of it. The Epstein files have not been released. So they're preparing us, because this information that 10 years ago would have stopped the world at its tracks, it's basically not the worst of it. Okay. This world has finished. We don't even care anymore. That's the sad thing. Because how has the world not stopped?
Of all the things we've discovered and experienced on this horrific timeline, Donald Trump giving Bill Clinton the Gawk 3000 allegedly was not on my radar.
How you doing?
I know that all these emails have been released from the Jeffrey Epstein estate, which has revealed a lot of things. One email in particular said, ask him if Putin has photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Bubba referring to our former president, Bill Clinton.
Okay, well, this was really fun.
I mean, to be fair, Donald Trump's favorite dance is jerking off ghosts in public and playing the YMCA, which is America's gay theme song. So the two that are absolute dicks to each other in public can be tugging on each other's dicks in private.
Wow.
This just tells us America in this current timeline is the worst telenovela. It's not even a telenovela anymore. We've surpassed that. We are now in a Tubi film. What do you mean? What the fuck was going on at Jeffrey Epstein's house, Island Plain estate? What was going on? And honestly, I don't care who's in these files. Based on these little tidbits and breadcrumbs we're getting from these emails, I would literally like all the files to be released. I don't care if every Democrat's on it. I don't care if everyone I've ever looked up to is on it. I don't care if Obama's on it. Release the Epstein files, because we need to see what the fuck has been going on with these weirdos. You guys are public foes, but you're bro job bros. Peace out. Peace out, America. This is crazy.
This Epstein news is big, okay? These documents that are being released, big. I have never seen. There was one time where I saw the Trump folks in this much panic and disarray. And that was around the grab him by the you-know-what scandal. And he had to do that hostage. Looks like he was in a hostage video. This Epstein stuff, the White House is panicked. They're holding emergency meetings. They are strong-arming Republican members of Congress and just Republicans in general to say, you got to be on our side. And people are saying, no, F you, I'm not doing it. Y'all, let me tell you, something is going to happen. Something has got to give with these Epstein things. And this could end him.
Now I understand why Melania is quiet. She has not been anywhere. Like, the girl has not been seen. Like, the last time we heard of her, she was renovating the Oval. These grown-up people did not stop on doing bad things towards young girls. Even themselves, they were doing nasty things to themselves. You want to tell me grown-up grandpas, they removed their underwears and went behind each other's back?
Somebody confirm this? Like, was that email real, or was that was that email artificial intelligence? Like, I'm so dumbfounded by this screenshot. I can't I can't tell if it's real or not. I thought Trump hated Bill Clinton. They were friends for decades, apparently. Donald Trump gave Bill Clinton top? What do these rich people be doing in their spare time, bro?
So Trump did what to Bill Clinton? Oh my God. So apparently there's emails that are floating around that Epstein's brother had asked Epstein if he took pictures of Trump giving Bill Clinton, but they refer to him as Bubba, but that's his nickname, a blowy. And like, what? All that shit that they've been, like, their whole Republican Party has been bashing the LGBTQ community, and Trump gave him a blowy.
So have y'all seen the latest email drop? Trump did what to Bill Clinton? So apparently, in one of the latest email drops, Mark Epstein, which is Jeffrey Epstein's brother, sent an email asking Jeffrey Epstein if Putin has copies or photos of Trump doing you know what to Clinton. Hint, blowing Clinton, aka Bubba. Apparently, Clinton's nickname, I guess back then, was Bubba. Baby, this was not on my bingo card, but when I say these details are getting juicy, they're getting juicy. And apparently in the email, Steve Bannon, you've been hearing his name float around, he was with Jeffrey Epstein when he received that email from his brother Mark. Which reminds me back to when Steve Bannon said, if they don't win the election in 2028, a lot of them are going to jail. Baby, it's all adding up. It's all adding up. But baby, it's getting juicy. Oh my God.
He's a bottom? It makes sense. It literally makes sense. He's real fluffy. Was everybody having nightcaps with Bubba? I mean, god damn. Hillary, I know why you pissed off, girl. I would have stepped out on him too, because not him frenemies and god damn it. I can't even fucking think straight. Hold on. You mean to tell me y'all was frenemies? Y'all was frenemies? No, because, okay, I get it. Bill was definitely a top. Bill was definitely the top in that situation. But wigs are us, baby. You give it sloppy toppy. Oh my God. Jeffrey, you just keep dropping W's from the grave. And why does everybody have Bill's third leg in name? I need to know the time frame of this shit. Was it the same time as Monica or was it after? What else was going on these planes? Wait, Bill wasn't on the plane. Where was this at? And somebody said there were photos. You know, you don't have to send them to me because I don't want none of that stuff. But, you know, if you decide you want to post them somewhere, just let me know where you post them.